Hi guys, I'm Shane from Schrader Fitness. I'm 56 years old. I've been training people for over 30 years. And what I'm hoping to do is help people who are over 40, 50, 60 and show them that you don't have to be overweight, you don't have to be unfit and no muscle. And it's relatively quite easy to do if you have the right nutritional program and the right training program. You can find us on schraderfitness.com and I set up training programs for people all around the world that get results. And our training programs are not 12-week challenges or 16-week challenges because I find those challenges that you dive into and you get into 5 days a week and you train and train, you get great results. But if you can't maintain that intensity of training and watching what you eat and getting the diet right, and it's so strict, you're going to fall off the wagon and you're going to go right back to where you started from. So the essence, the key to getting great results and keeping them well into your 40s, 50s, 60s, as I said, I'm 56 now and I'm in the best shape of my life. And I'm able to maintain it. For the last 9-10 years, I've just got better and better and better. Not only maintained it, but actually improved. So what you'll find is if you're consistent, my training, I train twice a week, 2 hours a week. And I stretch and I go for walks and swims in between. So I'm active every day, but my actual training programs is twice a week. If you're an athlete or you're an old athlete that wants to compete in different things, then we throw in an interval training to get the fitness levels up in between those two strength training. What I do for people is show them an easy way that they can maintain on 2 hours a week for the rest of their life, a system that makes you fit, strong and healthy. So there's no end to this journey. It's being as fit as you can for as long as you can for the rest of your life. And that's what we do. So, and the essence, the key to it is when you're over 40, you don't want to be training like when you were 20 to 30 and doing lots of cardio and going to the gym 5 days a week. I mean, most people have got kids, they've got mortgages, they're working 12 hours a day, sometimes more. And your time's precious and limited, so not many people can say, all right, in that age group, I can go to the gym every day, all right? And you don't want to turn into a gym junkie. You actually want to go, all right, I'm gonna train, I'm gonna exercise so that I can have a more exciting life. I can go for walks, I can camp, I can rock climb, I can skydive. You're so fit and strong that there's nothing you can't do. Rather than say, all right, I'm just training 5 days a week because, okay? So you want to be fit and strong to improve the quality of their lifestyle. And that's what I set out to do to help people. I've helped hundreds of people to achieve this, and it's done easily. So the number one is nutrition. You can't out-train the diet. You can't eat all your junk food and expect to have a great body. It's just not going to happen. Not to mention all the sickness and problems that come from putting the wrong foods into your body. In saying that, if you're training, is a great diet like vegetables and proteins enough? Now that I'm 56 and I've gone through that 40 to 56 age range, it's not. It really isn't enough because a normal standard diet with all those great foods is for a normal standard lifestyle. Once you start training and you're breaking down muscle tissue and you're wanting the body to rebuild it and repair it and improve it, then the nutrition you can pull from normal foods is not enough. So do you have to supplement to get a great result? Yes, you do. Look, you're going to get some 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds who go, oh, look, I can just eat a vegan diet, I can do this diet, I can do a keto diet, and I'm going to be ripped. But once you're over 40, your metabolism slows down, your ability to burn and get nutrition from food becomes less, and those results are much, much harder to get to. And you may the 1 in 500,000 that has a body type that can just do it, great. But there's going to be so many more of you that just go, you know what, it's just not happening. So I've found that after 40 years old, as soon as I started supplementing with a really high quality nutritional program that I follow, my body's changed. It started changing. My exercising became better, my training became better, I became stronger. And as you become stronger, you're able to do more, so create more stimulus, and hence you get a better and better and better result. Number 2 is the training. It's no point doing training that these younger guys are doing to get one big bicep or a big tricep or big chest. You want to do compound exercises using multiple muscle groups, and it's like the big 4, so squats, deadlifts, chest press, chin-ups, and you'll find you don't have to train as long, and those base, you use those as a base set of exercises, then you're going to get great results. You can top up with single bicep curls or tricep push downs as supersets if you want to, just to give you a little bit more. But as a basis, you really got to stick to exercises that really, really change your body. The more complex, the more muscle groups you can use in every one exercise, the better your result. Remembering your body is one unit. Everyone tends to train as if it's all these separate units. It's not. All right, your hamstrings attach up above your hip bones and all that sort of stuff. So you can't just go, all right, I'm just going to hit my quads, because that's not how your body works. Your body works with quads, hamstrings, glutes, everything. So if you can incorporate an exercise that brings all those muscle groups into play, you're going to get a better result. Number 1 is nutrition. Number 2 is training. Number 3 is the type of training you do. And number 4, which is the most important one, is consistency. All right, if you're only going to train twice a week and you miss a training session, you're going to go miss the one you did before as well. Your body only holds on to a stimulus of training for 6 days. Day 7, you've lost. If you train on Monday and you train the next Monday, you might as well have not trained on that first Monday, because you've lost it already. All right, so but the body, when it goes through a tear and repair process of training, on day 4, you've got new muscle tissue ready to hit it again. If you hit it again, you're going to be stronger on the following Monday than you were on your first Monday. All right, and if you do that week after week after week after week, you're going to get stronger, little bit stronger each week. Each week you're going to get these great results. And after 12 months, and you look at your first photo to your last, you're going to go, you know what? I've been able to dedicate 2 hours a week for this whole year without it impacting my lifestyle. And I feel I can do it again for the rest of my life. That's when you're going to get a result that you're going to be proud of. Your grandkids are going to go, wow, look at you, Poppy. Like I've got 4 grandchildren, and I'm actually probably fitter and stronger than my own children. So it's what quality of life you want to have into your 60s and 70s. You don't want to be one of these old people on a walker, or I see people in their 50s in scooters. And once you resign to that, it's really hard to come out of it, and you probably won't. So if you want any of my training programs, you can contact me on schraderfitness.com. Press subscribe and like, and